Alright, shalom. Scribe a mouth GMS, any quickening spirit. First off, give our praise to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Double honors to our apostles / elders, which are GMS, who rule well. Blessings to the elect, all you brothers out there enduring, spreading the word, and iron sharpening iron, and keeping order. With that being said, once again, I'll praise Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, but I'm on the phone, so I gotta make the lesson real brief. We're going to start at Matthew 13:9. It says, who have ears to hear, let them hear. Okay, that just basically means who have understanding, pay attention. And the disciples came and said unto him, why speak thou unto them in parables? Parables are earthly sayings with a heavenly meaning. Okay, he answered and said unto them, because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given. Okay, 2 points that need to be made right there is that the Most High gave mysteries to a certain people and didn't give it to a certain people. Okay, which means everybody's not chosen to understand the dark sayings. The second thing is, what are those mysteries? Okay, that the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, the Israelites, the name of the Most High and the Son, from Revelations, breakdowns, Daniel's, breakdowns, things of such of that nature, even with the rape doctrine and all the other little petty things that scoffers stumble at, those are the mysteries. It says, for whosoever hath, to him shall be given. What is that? It's talking about the mysteries, really the knowledge of the Most High. And he shall have more abundance. But whosoever hath, whatever knowledge you have, so like whoever hath not, that have not is basically the spirit or the integrity and initiative, from him shall be taken away even that he have. So whatever you have, if you have the spirit or the integrity, it will increase. You will increase in your fruit. But if you don't have the integrity or the spirit, whatever knowledge you have, it will be taken away from you slowly. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, that's why it's important to serve the Most High continuously and meditate and do what you're supposed to do. Moving along, it says, therefore speak I to them in parables, because they seeing see not, and hearing they hear not, neither do they understand. And in them is filled the prophecy of Isaiah or Esaias, which saith, by hearing ye shall hear and not understand, and seeing ye shall see and not perceive. It's simple, For this people's heart is waxed gross, and their ears are dull of hearing, and their eyes they have closed, least at any time they should see with their eyes and hear with their ears, and should understand in their heart, and should be converted, and I should heal them. Blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear. Because the Most High, once again, the Most High is basically saying that it is set up for certain people to get it and set up for certain people not to get it. So you can't get all butthurt about who's getting ridiculed or rebuked, or who's getting exalted, or how it is. It's just how the Most High set it up, man. That shows everybody ain't equal. Even if you're an Israelite, it don't make you right. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so that's why we say fuck the 2/3, basically. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, we had good timing. Verse 17 says, for verily I say unto you, that many prophets and righteous men have desired to see those things which ye see. Which is that? The time of Yahweh Shai. Okay. And have not seen them, and to hear those things which ye hear, and have not heard them. Hear ye, therefore, the parable of the sower. This is the point I mainly wanted to get. When anyone heareth the word of the kingdom, and understand it not, then cometh the wicked one, and catcheth away that which was sown in his heart. So what is sown is talking about the truth. Okay, so when anyone heareth the men preaching, watching the video of the kingdom, that's the kingdom, basically, this word of the Bible, and understand if it not, don't know what's going on, and then come the wicked one, because you're still hearing it. So then Satan, or it could be a relative, it could be a video, it could be anything, and it'll come take your mind, take it off your mind. You know what I'm saying? This is which receive seed by the wayside. But he that receiveth seed in stony places, the same is he that heareth the word, and anon with joy receiveth it. That person is the person that hears the word, relates to it, they're excited about it. I'm an Israelite, and they ready. Okay. Or they say, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I love their breakdown. Or I see what this cracker doing out here. Or I see what these women doing out here. And you read the scriptures and you all excited. It says, yet yet hath he no root in himself, but dureth for a while. For when tribulation or persecution ariseth because of the word, by and by he is offended, and offended means to stumble. So when shit hits the fan, because shit's gonna hit the fan for everybody at a point in time. You know what I'm saying? So by and by he's offended, he stumbles. You know what I'm saying? So that's why the Most High say he that overcometh. You gotta overcome. You gotta you know get busy with it, you know what I'm saying, so to speak. Because it's gonna be things, you know what I'm saying. Moving along, it says, verse 22, he also that received seed among thorns is he that heareth the word, and the care of this world and the deceitfulness of riches choke the word, and he becometh unfruitful. Now, who is that? That's a person. Basically, you come in the truth, you hear the truth, you take root, but you still got links to the world. You know what I'm saying? The hookups to the world, or in that world, basically when it gets to the point the world are making causing you to make certain choices contrary to the truth, or you working around the truth, but it's affecting the truth. Okay, that's when the world is choking you. You know what I'm saying? Certain people like the money. Certain people, women, to take them out. I can't come to camp today. My woman tripping, or things of that nature. That's the world choking you. That's the thorns. But he that receiveth seed into good ground is he that heareth the word and understandeth it, which also beareth fruit. Which that means he increases. So when you get something, you increase more and bring it forth, some 100-fold, some 60, some 30. So basically, what is that telling? What you need to get out there is when when we're reading or anything that you're taking, you want to flip it. You know what I'm saying? And when I mean by flip it, you want to double it. You get a breakdown and you understand it. Go look up a precept. Get it the definitions. You know what I'm saying? And increase in it. Do a lesson. You know what I'm saying? And then do a lesson based off that lesson, and just keep on increasing, because nothing from nothing gets nothing. You know what I'm saying? So don't expect to get a precept and then you just roll with that precept for years and years. Why don't you build on that precept? You learn your jab, learn the stiff jab, learn the up jab, learn the feint, and increase on it. That move might work on that same person, but you're gonna run into somebody that jab it don't work, and then you don't know how to adjust. That's the same thing with this truth. You might know a little banger, a precept, but if that person good in them scriptures too, and they're a demon, man, you know what I'm saying? Now you got to pull out a bunch of bangers, but you ain't prepared because you ain't flip your money, which is your knowledge in the Most High. You have to constantly work to increase. So that's all I want to bring out today, man. It seemed I had to do a lesson. It's on the spirit to do so. So I'm gonna say, call hello, Yahweh Shimi Al Shai. Double honor to our apostles / elders who are ruling well. And he said, blessing to you, brother, out there, enduring, teaching, and keeping in order, iron sharpening iron. Shalom.